Yo, what's good with y'all boys and girls, man? We back with another video. Yo, before we even get started, I want to say shout out to all y'all who've been watching my video, liking, commenting, subscribing. I only got 13 or 14. I'm thankful for it. Just keep on watching. I'm going to keep on posting videos, y'all. Woo! Now, yo, today we got a good one. 8 disturbing police body cam encounters no one can explain. We're going to see what that's all about. Now, I want to start uploading some different kind of videos in terms of reactions, probably still some body cam, but more funnier ones. Keep it on a lighter tone sometimes, not always heavy. Uh, with that being said, yo, before we get into the video, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. Leave me a subscribe. If you make it to the end of the video, though, then, leave me a like, comment, all of that good stuff. But with all that being said, y'all, I want to get right into this video. Let's see what's so disturbing about this body cam footage. Let's go.
On May 5th, 2021, witnesses in Seattle reported seeing a woman who looked like a zombie.
What the fuck?
A pale face, half of her head shaved, a limp, strange screams,
Damn,
and a
what the hell?
blood-stained pouch in her hands. Soon, the first videos appeared online, quickly going viral and giving rise to the internet mystery known as the Seattle Zombie Woman. Police tried to restrain her. It reportedly took 8 officers. In another video, she could be heard begging not to be taken to the hospital
She looked
and
like a
pleading with
burn
them not to
victim.
take her child.
With the child? Yo, y'all see what I'm seeing? Like, she really looked like a zombie or alien or something, and she got a baby with her. Like, did she just get burned or something? I hope there's. Well, they said there's no explanation. Oh my.
At the same time, the object in her hands seemed to change. At first it looked like a pouch, then something resembling a head. These images only added to the sense of mystery. The story soon became surrounded by theories. Elaborate makeup for a prank, post-traumatic
Bro, she looked like she just survived the bomb. Like, she was in some kind of fire. I don't know. That was crazy.
behavior after an accident, drugs or mental illness,
Something.
and of course, the chilling idea of a real zombie. There were also false claims, such as suggestions she was a victim of an attack in Kentucky, but the dates and locations didn't match.
Definitely looks
What
like an
confirmed
attack
the
with some
reality
kind
of the
burn,
event
though.
was a recording from police radio.
00816 Avenue West. There's a female walking eastbound on West Barrett Street that has blood running down her face and leg. She's also yelling and limping. She's described as a white female, 20 to 30, 5'5" to 5'7".
So that was definitely real.
With a shaved head and brown patches of hair.
Yet police never issued an official statement, fueling suspicions of a cover-up. It wasn't until March 2022 that body camera footage was released on YouTube.
Hey, it's okay. You want to tell us what's going on? Hey, my name's Sean.
She missing a shoe and all of that.
I don't know exactly.
Yeah, she looked like she was just attacked for sure, bro.
Is that real blood or fake blood?
Like, they don't even know.
It looks like fake blood. Your face hurt. It took me a little bit while, but it's like almost like zombie makeup.
The videos revealed the
Wait, hold on.
woman was wearing makeup and fake blood. Her identity was uncovered. Actress Kimberly Kasai, who had staged a performance with a political message. In the end, one of the darkest
Bro, are you dead ass? Are we dead serious here, bro? Alright, let's keep going.
internet mysteries turned out to be a staged act.
You do it too much, bro.
No one was harmed, but the image
Get
of the
me mad,
Seattle
bro.
zombie woman remains a striking example of how quickly urban legends can be born and spread.
Like, what's the political statement behind being a zombie? What are we talking about here? What the fuck?
On March 16th, 2023, police arrived at a scene where panic had already broken out. The original video was titled, "Wannabe Tough Guy Punches Cop in Front of His Parents."
Oh,
When officers reached the location, they were shocked by what they saw
good
from
way
the
to
very
die.
first moments.
Hey, stop right now. Stop.
Whoa!
Stop.
Hold on, bro. What? Let's go back. Let's go back real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on.
First moments.
Hey, stop right now. Stop. Stop. Relax.
Your boy's on
Johnny, just jump on the banister. Relax. What's going on? Why are you jumping like
He's
that?
juiced.
Are you hurt?
Bro is juiced.
What's your name? What's your name?
Y'all can't tell me he's not juiced. He's juiced.
His parents had called for help, worried after his repeated attempts to jump off a cliff. Tension grew as the police tried to calm him down, but he remained silent, staring intensely, and looked visibly distressed. Then he did something completely unexpected.
What he about to do?
I'm not reading it.
Oh! Hold on. Run it back. Tell me what?
Get in the head position.
Damn.
He suddenly lunged at one of the officers, forcing them
Yo,
to
he
restrain him immediately.
connected
According to his
too.
parents, this behavior was completely out of character. He seemed nothing like himself. No one could understand what had caused such actions. Was he under the influence of drugs,
Bro,
suffering
he's
from a
juiced.
mental health crisis,
He's juiced.
or was it something else entirely?
That was crazy. That's a good way to die for real.
The manager of a private beach in Surfside Beach
That's
called
what I'm
police
talking
after
about.
hearing strange noises coming from the women's restroom. When he tried addressing the possible trespassers and asked them to leave, reminding them that the beach had long since closed, there was no response. Body camera footage shows the responding officer entering the restroom to investigate and remove anyone inside.
If anybody's in here, the beach is closed. I'm not entirely sure if anybody's in here. Yeah, we're upset in here. I think I heard my keys jingle and thought it was somebody's footsteps. I'm just gonna close it.
As he approached the entrance, the officer heard loud banging coming from the stall doors. He moved closer, and just as he reached one of the stalls, its door suddenly swung open right in front of him. The officer immediately looked
I didn't
inside,
even notice that.
only to find it completely empty. Later, he admitted that in all his years of service, he had never encountered anything like it. So what could have been the source of those strange sounds coming
Bro.
from the restroom that night?
I'm the type of person. Let me experience. Let me experience any paranormal activity. I am leaving the country, bro. The country. I'm going straight back to Canada. And if it's there, then I'm going to the Caribbean. If it's there, bro, I'm out. I don't play with that. I don't play. I don't play.
One late evening, a young woman named Sarah was relaxing at home in the apartment she shared with her father in Colombia. Suddenly, she heard something truly unsettling coming from the neighboring unit. Disturbing, desperate screams echoed from her neighbor's apartment. Shocked witnesses out on the street quickly called the police, fearing it might be a case of domestic violence. But then the story took a bizarre turn.
Yeah. He's beating her. Is it an evil spirit? She gotta be manifesting, bro.
For some reason, the officers began asking people outside for rosaries, an item commonly used in Catholic prayers. And soon after, they called for a priest. As it turned out, all the noise was coming from an exorcism taking place right next door.
Realize.
Later,
What?
one Colombian news outlet.
Bro, an exorcism next door? What? So we just casually having exorcisms in the crib? Bro, yeah, this definitely... Well, obviously it's not in America, but yeah, clearly, because I ain't never heard no shit like this. In the crib? Next door? And they talking about he beating her.
Reported that two girls had been playing with a Ouija board when suddenly one of them became extremely aggressive and began vomiting what witnesses described as a dark substance. It was believed that the girl may have been possessed by an evil entity.
Yo, see, this is why I say you don't play.
To acknowledge. According to Sarah,
yo, bro, you don't play with that shit. I don't even care if I don't believe in it. If I'm not scared of it, I don't play with it. Like, when I was little, I used to have friends back in like 4th grade. Oh, yo, go in the bathroom and say Bloody Mary 3 times, turn the lights off. Are you dumb? I don't play. I don't play.
The terrifying screams continued throughout the night, only fading away by morning.
Ouija board.
A man named Joe Kalian was pulled over by Houston police on suspicion of driving under the influence. Although Joe explained to the officer that he was disabled and suffered from a leg condition, the officer still forced him to stand on one leg for 5 minutes in order to complete a sobriety test.
That's crazy.
In the end, Joe Kalian was arrested.
Why are you making me do this? I will conduct your test, but I'm going to tell you this, that I'm handicapped. But you see, I like this leg. I have a lost leg from my hip to my knee.
But it should be noted that he was later acquitted in court. Following this incident, the officer involved resigned due to misconduct. After the story went public online,
so he did have
viewers noticed something very unusual.
Maybe. What's so unusual? That was just a person, though. Had to be. That's just a regular person. Hold on, let's go back real quick. Where did he come from? Like, where did he come from? What the fuck? Bro, that had to be somebody doing some other shit and took the opportunity to, like, sneak out.
A strange, human-like figure can be seen darting quickly across the background behind them. At first glance, it could be dismissed as a camera glitch. However, that theory falls apart when another vehicle later passed through the same spot without any distortion and was captured on video normally. What do you think this could have been? A police body camera captured a fireball lighting up the skies over Pilbara, a region of Australia. The mysterious blue sphere stunned officers as they were speaking with a local resident.
Can you take that girl? She's going over there.
Oh, did you see that?
Did you see that? Wow!
Did you see that?
I seen it. Yeah, that was a big flash. I thought that was a torch. That's one thing I didn't see in my whole life.
Wow.
Make a wish, quick, make a wish.
Make a wish, one of the female officers joked, standing with her back turned as the meteor first lit up the sky. The sighting prompted police to launch a playful poll on social media, asking whether it was a shooting star, a UFO, or Elon Musk testing out a new rocket. The rare phenomenon caught on camera turned out to be a falling meteor. A hotel security officer handed over footage to Illinois police after numerous complaints about screams coming from room 209. Concerned, he decided to investigate. When he entered the room, he was stunned to find the entire place turned upside down.
So nobody's checked in, but some screaming is coming from there. All right. Yeah, that shit freaking like that. What in the Stranger Things is going on, bro? No one's in there? Bro, I promise you, I'm out the building,
Belongings
bro.
were scattered, and the furniture was overturned. In that moment, he noticed something unusual and rushed back out in fear. Later, the man claimed that it seemed as though he had seen a faint shadow.
I don't know if y'all
Over the
seen when
years,
the
there have
lights
been many
flickered
complaints of
earlier.
strange noises coming from this room. Yet this recording remains the
When he
only
went
tangible
inside.
evidence suggesting that something is truly wrong with the hotel. Meanwhile, in North Jersey, a massive explosion rocked a community while 6 firefighters were inside a house. Police Bodycam footage obtained by NorthJersey.com vividly documented the blast. The video showed a large fireball erupting from the rear of the house. Initially, only smoke was visible from the dwelling, with no flames apparent. Just before the explosion, one firefighter was seen on the back porch.
Just chilling.
The blast's force propelled the roof upward, forcing officers to scramble for safety.
Hell yeah. I don't know what it is about me, but I really want to see an explosion in real life. I don't know. Maybe it's just the man in me. It's the Michael Bay in me. I don't know. But I really want to see an explosion in real life. Where nobody gets hurt up there.
Remarkably, despite the overwhelming force of the explosion, no lives were lost. The 6 firefighters managed to escape, though they had to help each other to navigate through compromised stairs. This event was described by officials as nothing short of a miracle.
Well, man, that's it, y'all. That's the video. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed that. If you made it this far into it, man, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that, yo. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one because it's time for me to go get it. Yeah, that's Taco Bell. I cook, okay, but not today.